How's it going, everybody? I hope you guys are all having a good night, or I guess if you're watching this in the future, a good day, wherever you're at, whatever you're kind of doing. I'm gonna play some PowerWash Sim tonight. I wanted to play some something, but I didn't really kind of feel up to getting back into Battlefield 3 tonight, just because it's been a long day. I'm not feeling the best. We got the stomach bug going around the house, so I'm gonna play some Power Wash Sim and gonna have a just a little chill stream for a little bit, and we'll kind of see where it goes. So, anyways, let's get to it. I'm gonna pick up right where I left off from the last time. For those of you guys that were watching last Power Wash Sim, you know that was uh, part of the podcast that we were doing. So I'm gonna just keep doing that. Except I have no audio. Where's my game audio at? What's going on here? Uh, there we go. Been a minute. Seems like that's all I do is really fight with between audio and my audio setups and kind of which platform I'm going to be trying to use, or trying to do both, which is always kind of interesting. It's difficult to go back to the headset mic on the Xbox from my boom mic, although I don't know that my audio quality got any better, so we'll just have to wait and see once I actually start recording more on the PC. But this is going to be a pretty chill stream. I just kind of wanted to get on, do something a little bit, kind of ease my mind, and hopefully wind myself down before bed and, hang out with y'all. And this is a good way to do that. A lot better than getting frustrated at whatever kind of nonsense was going on in Battlefield last time. uh, we're trying to do more, kind of other content or content together, more podcast stuff. That's been kind of the focus. Messing around on Discord, getting situated there. But none of us really do this professionally. This is just kind of a hobby that we enjoy, kind of coming and hanging out with y'all. What's up, buddy? I know, I saw there's a bunch on there. I was just saying, I might have to take a look at that next time I get paid, because my wish list had like 20 things on there. Sadly, a lot of them are Call of Duty, which I need to probably pull off of. Why is I feel like my sensitivity's too low. Pull off of my wish list, because I really don't have a whole lot of desire to play any of that. The most recent Call of Duty, that Modern Warfare 3, really kind of was awful, if I'm honest. I mean, none of them are really great, but that one definitely kind of soured the bunch. Ben and Jess, Straight Kush, and Geeky Twins. He does not currently have a Twitch, YouTube kind of thing. I'm trying to get him there. He really just kind of comes more to hang out with us, and Jessie is the Geeky Twins. She's the one that was kind of the motivation behind the podcast, and she's the one with the rather large YouTube channel, or at least content wise. She's been doing this a long time, so she's got like 2,000 videos up. So she's kind of the one that put it in my mind to really do it, and just to kind of chronicle, games that I played, my thoughts, kind of just keep track of, events in life through this kind of content, this media. We're all gamers, so that just kind of seemed like a natural thing. And it's an excuse to hang out and socialize, and I don't do that much anymore, especially now that I work from home. Oh, I don't like that. Let me finish it. Don't finish it for me. But this is very satisfying. Christmas. Hey, yeah, you listen to the podcast. Yeah, it's weird. We don't know what the hell we're doing, if we're honest. I don't know what I'm doing on a regular basis, so especially when it comes to this, y'all know that I'm an idiot, a buffoon. Especially you, Kuga. You definitely know I'm of all of my buffoonery as I befuddle my way through this, and now I don't know how to talk. So I kind of do. I feel like that's something that my kids would probably enjoy, the poop log. It's just the weirdest tradition. I think it's awesome. I love that's my big thing. It's actually one of the reasons I really kind of got into theology was to really kind of pursue the more philosophical aspects of that, and it's I don't know. I really enjoy that. I enjoy culture, different people's culture and traditions, and especially their foods. I'm a big food person, so they open it like a pinata. Yeah, I know, I know. The poop log pinata. I think that's fantastic. Yeah, those are things that make us who we are. They make us unique. They make those moments special. I mean, if you think about it, here in the U.S., the majority of us we gather around a tree with lights on it, like that. If you think about it objectively, that doesn't make a whole lot of sense, but it's comforting. Oh, I bet. There's some really good animations out there for a lot of them. I like Sir Walter Underbridge's stuff a lot. Those are really entertaining. But no, it's more of an excuse for us to just come hang out. You know how that goes, buddy. Same reason I do this. Come and hang out with you and chit chat and where your grandma got the chocolate. I do not. There's a couple of stores that do a lot of the Dutch chocolates in Helen. I don't know that the one that she used to use were still there, but I know the main one is. The little Dutch shop with the and this is in Georgia, so you probably don't, you even know where Helen is, but um, it was. Hold on, did I get this already? That shop is still there. I went in there a couple years ago, but she used a bunch, so I have no idea, and she's not sadly around anymore, so I can't really go ask her. It's one of those things. That's another real motivation for us to kind of do some of these goofy social media, YouTube, Twitch, whatever, is to kind of remember some of that stuff. My guy, tier one, 7 months. Has it really been 7 months? My lord, that is a terrifying thought. I am so sorry that I have bored you for 7 months. 3 ads? Wait, you're shouldn't that go away when you sub? Isn't that the point? What's the point if the ads don't stop? Is that something in my settings that I need to change? Because that seems kind of shitty. Yeah, I hate them too. Believe me. Especially what you were talking about with the new kind of ad plans for YouTube. And, now that you've said it, I definitely notice it a lot more. It's very, I mean, in reality, it's nowhere near as bad as it used to be when we were kids, when actual TV had ads. And, like, Ben sent me a link to, and I probably shouldn't out this on the internet so that it doesn't get taken down, but the Toonami streams. It's like 8 days worth of streams. Adds bits to your stream when follower ads. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I don't know what any of the bit stuff does, though. There needs to be like a training course on what all the Twitch stuff is, because you know me, I'm about as dense as it can be on a lot of this stuff. No, but he sent me it was like the Toonami broadcast. Can I get, how do I crouch again? Is it, no, here we go. From like 2000 to 2004 with like the old DBZ stuff on there, and like a lot of the stuff we used to watch, getting out of school when we were kids, and so that, but the commercials are in there because it's a straight rip. So you had up to 18 ad ones. Oh, pennies to the dollar amount you get from it. Oh, okay. I mean, fair enough. I mean, I don't really make that much off of. I don't think I make anything off of this, if I'm honest. I don't. I'm monetized, but not it's not like it's a consistent thing, and that's not really kind of why I do this. And I tell you, buddy, if there was a way to get around the ads, I would tell you to do that because without paying for it, because save your money, spend your money on more important stuff than me. I mean, you don't have to pay to come hang out. That's for sure. I don't know if the ad blockers still work the way they used to though. But anyways, back to what I was saying is like just going back and watching some of those old commercials from Cartoon Network from the early '90s or the late '90s was an eye-opening experience because 15, 30 seconds on YouTube is not anywhere. No, I kind of wanted to finish that strip. Stop with the autocomplete. There's got to be a way to turn that off. I feel like it's a definitely a different world we live in now. With streaming and the cable wars and all of that. It's very weird. Yep, Dragon, Dragon, Rock the Dragon. That's right. That's the old school theme, way back. And they had Big O on there, and is this the Dirt Finder General? Got your details from a certain Harper show. I don't know what any of that conversation is about. Um, yeah, it's really weird to go back and dredge some of those memories up and kind of really figure out how far we've gone because it's weird. It's I think media in general is just kind of weird. It's it's one thing I don't miss, especially when ad season for politics comes around. When voting season shows up, and I know YouTube does it too, but oh, I hate those. So and so endorses this ad. So and so does this. So and so does that. I don't enjoy politics at all. I don't care what side you're on. They're all anybody that's been in politics longer than a couple of years has been there too long, if I'm honest. And I'm not a term limits kind of person because that's a whole other constitutional problem, but it does make some sense. It wasn't supposed to be a career field like it is now. Best way to see so. Oh, of course they did. They can give themselves a bigger paycheck. That makes sense. Why not? Since they're, the gift to the American people. I don't like politicians. At one point in time I had delusions of grandeur of actually. No, I wanted to finish that of actually being in politics until I tried it, and I'm bad at asking people for money. Same thing here. I don't like taking money from people. Especially for playing a video game, which I'm gonna do regardless because I enjoy this and it brings me peace. But no, I don't do politics well. I don't like politicians. I don't like. It doesn't matter what side you're on. Both sides have good points on different things. Both sides have terrible points on different things, and no one listens to anything because they just want their money. So, yeah, I'm off my soapbox. I don't talk about it anymore. That's why I don't. That's why I don't. I just don't. Not worth the effort at all. It'd be nice though. Get paid what they get paid. I wish there's certain days I wish I could be like that. I wish I could be greedy and underhanded and not have an issue with it. I have a hard enough time sleeping as it is. I don't need another critique of myself to make it more difficult for me. I wonder why I didn't auto-complete that one like it did the other side. Maybe I have to get the... Oh, I know what it is. Hold on. Hold on. Oh, well, let me get sidetracked. This is exactly why I'm bad at cleaning the house, too. See the next project, get sidetracked. There we go. Might as well finish these steps, I suppose. Life would be a lot easier if... Life is a lot easier if you're unscrupulous. That's one of the reasons why some of those stories are so good because when the good guy actually wins and does the right thing, then it's few and far between, sadly enough. But this is life. And this is really enjoyable. I need to find a way to turn off that autofill though, or that auto finish that I don't don't want. I want to see it come off. Ugh. Let me actually. Yeah, there's a good. There's a good. There's a good. There's a good. Yeah. See, that one actually let me get close to the to completing the entire thing, so I like that. I feel like this would be damaging my flower bed, though. Oh, did you hear that frog in my throat? Yeah, yeah, we have a dog. We have a dog. He's a pain in the ass. Great Dane. He's a year old now, and he's awful. But only because he thinks he's still small enough to sit on top of my desk. But in reality, he's at least 120 pounds now. And he's not a fan of eating his dog food either. So that was him just now sitting underneath my desk with a great big plop. I suddenly lose connectivity, that's why. He is my awful, he is. My coworkers love him because he'll come into my, like when we have a team meeting on camera or whatever, he'll come in and want attention or want to be let outside or whatever, and they love him. He's a celebrity to them, and he just drives me up the wall. And as bad as it, yeah, as bad as it sounds, he's probably one of the most. I don't want to say dumb, but he is kind of dumb. Um, just from boneheadedness, and he's still a puppy, so some of that is to be expected. But he's oh, that umbrella looks awful. He's probably one of the most boneheaded dogs I've ever had in my life, and I've probably either as a kid or as an adult had dozens and dozens of dogs. So I'm a dog kind of guy. But yeah, he hates dog food. He loves people food, and he'll go into the trash at every opportunity and enjoy himself, even when it's things that aren't necessarily healthy for him or appetizing. He would rather eat that than his dog food. We can get like the nice dog food that doesn't have any corn in it, because you can't give anything that has corn as a main product to Danes, because they'll get gastric torsion. Yeah, well, you have an army of kids in the house. They have a tendency to leave stuff out or knock stuff over. Or he finds a way. He'll knock stuff over. He has done that as well. Oh, how did the underside of this get to be so ugly looking? Oh, that was a good stretch. That was a good one. Hopefully next year we're hoping to put a fence in so that he can kind of run more freely and with a little bit less supervision. Oh, that's not. I would have rather finished that, but okay. Oh, he's got some legs down here that. Oh, let's go. Can we go lower? No, this button. I'm hitting the wrong button consistently. Get the OG metal trash bin. Yeah, yeah. I mean, if it goes outside, it's fine. But it's the stuff that, like, if the trash can's not entirely full, or he'll it can have almost nothing in it. But if it's something, like from dinner tonight or something like that, and he's unchaperoned, he'll just knock it over and go after it. He's not allowed in the kitchen anymore because of it. So there we go, almost there. At least from what I can see here. Now let's navigate. Oh, we got this chair here. Oh, never mind. Well, shit. Okay. It's very unsatisfying when it does it for you. Like, that's what I'm here for. Let me do it. Oh, nope. Missed that one. Oh, and then it took it from me. Damn it. Okay. Well, oh, we can get the... I need my step ladder. That's what I need. How do I pick this thing up again? Pick up, place equipment. Cool. There we go. I saw that they're releasing a House Flipper 2. I'm excited for that. I think that's going to be really, really cool. I'm going to have to pre-order that on Steam. Play that on the PC this time around. I loved House Flipper when it was on Game Pass. And I guess that Game Pass carries over between PC and Xbox for some things, so that's kind of neat. It added a couple of games from the Game Pass that are, I guess, PC compatible to my list. Didn't I don't think it imported them to Steam, but um, it gave me the little notification or whatever. So it's an interesting umbrella, I'll say that. You can definitely tell it's not like what was it? Was it the CEO of Xfinity or one of those companies that had like the $10,000 umbrella or something like that? I don't remember what that was. Basically, just finding a way to burn money. There's days I wish I had money to be able to burn doing stuff like that, but I don't know if I would ever bother with a $10,000 umbrella for my back porch or whatever, my back deck. That just seems, I don't know. I couldn't do it. Like there'd be such a better use for that. No! Oh, I just had a good. All right, hold on. How do we change the autocomplete off? Options. Is there like a gameplay area? No, just general. Okay. Crosshair dirt details, autosave, time lapse. Is there not a way to turn the autocomplete off? Ugh. Boo. Also, they need to put water and fish back in their koi ponds here. All right, let's start the brick over here. Yeah, that's a good stream. Oh, I missed it. Damn it. I just said that, and then I ruined it. Oh, here we go. How am I not getting that edge consistently? I'm probably going to have to run down the side, I think. You're good, buddy. You don't have to apologize for going to work, my guy. You definitely don't have to apologize for that. And you don't have to apologize for anything to me. You know that. No matter what you're doing, go do your thing. You did overtime. You did overtime this morning? Trying to save up for some Christmas gifts or something, my dude? The holidays are supposed to be time for reflection and slowing down a little bit. Speaking of which, I'm going to need to do my a year-end kind of recap thing. Wonder if we should do that as part of the podcast or something. I don't know. I want to do a just chill kind of stream or something where I can, be a little more peaceful, which is kind of really the motivation for this tonight. But I want to do it on the PC because I'm itching to use that a lot more. I just don't have a whole lot of confidence in my audio setup just yet. Spent about my 56 channel points, need to spend some on audio. PTO difference? I gotcha. Yeah, almost everybody at my university is on PTO next week, so it's going to be kind of a quiet show. Is that a... No. I can't tell if I need to use metal cleaner on this or not, like we did with the train. Also, since I think I'm going to have to clean that birdhouse over there, I feel like a pressure washer is maybe not the best call for that, but you never know. I think I probably am going to need to use some metal cleaner on this. No, maybe not. It might auto-complete it away. Who knows? Who knows with this game? You lose your $3 per hour. Oh, that sucks. Really? They don't match it? Oh, because of your shift diff. Yeah, because you're overnight. That makes sense. That sucks. I always hated that. That just tells you need to get out of the overnight thing, my dude. I mean, I know you don't want to mess with, have to deal with leadership and all their stupid ideas and opinions and stuff that they have no idea what they're talking about because they don't do the job. Believe me, I understand that entirely. But it is nice to have a. Actually, I shouldn't say that. That's probably not cool because that's my opinion, and I like having my nights. But some people probably like that schedule. I get that. That makes sense. Believe me, if I didn't have to deal with my bosses someday. Actually, no, my boss is really cool. She's really awesome. Um, I've had many worse bosses. She's actually really good. Um, Definitely knows the job, but she got promoted from within. Kind of coming up the same way that I did. So she knows the gig. The people above her boss that are just for some reason feel the need to stick their noses into things during the holidays that just make everything worse. So that's the real issue. Let's not support the off shifts. Yeah. Oh, there was a small. Yep. Oh, I gotta get the underside too. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. I feel like you might want to put like a high heat temp on some of this stuff underneath though. A high heat temp paint, but I guess not. It's a game. I should shut up. Yeah, there we go. There we go. All right, let's get this side. Yeah, I think that's all management, man. I don't know what it is with corporate America that doesn't understand what management is supposed to be for. Because typically, when you have people that get into management, they get that I'm super self-important kind of side to them. And I mean, I'm in management. That doesn't mean anything to me. You know, the whole purpose of my role is to support the people that are actually completing the mission, and that's how it's always supposed to have been. But some people just think they're God's gift. Believe me, I don't understand that either. People have yet to figure out sometimes that money does not define you or shouldn't. Now, what you do with your money can, like the $10,000 Xfinity umbrella or whoever the hell company it was, their CEO or whatever. What you do with your money can at least define you to the world, but it shouldn't define you as you as a person. I don't know. I think kind of one of those weeks though. I've never really been one much to search out the leader role. I'll do it if it needs to get done or if I can be a benefit, but especially where I'm at now cuz we actually don't like we got barely any pay bump to take the role and it added like 3 extra jobs worth of work to what I was already doing. So, oh, I guess I'm all done with the birdhouse and birdhouse stand. Okay, cool. Oh, I did start cleaning off the little toy car. Night, buddy. Yeah, I need to. I think the new year will be a good time to finally get around to doing some new emojis, and I want to have an actual intro on here done and an overlay, and especially if I'm going to start streaming with a webcam and kind of being on camera for stuff. Then I can horrify the world with my apish long hair, which I think I'm probably going to take all off for the new year. Kind of sick of having hair, just in general. See you, buddy. Yeah, like an intro, like a audio intro or a countdown. I've seen people do that. Like I said, I need to probably get trained on how to be a adequate Twitch streamer because I don't know what the hell I'm doing. But something a little more fancy, I guess, a little more professional. Not that I'll ever be there. This is my hair right now is the longest that it's ever been. Especially because 15 years ago around this time. Yeah, I was getting the high and tight and, getting it cut every week, and I don't think I've had a haircut in over a year now. So this is the longest it's been in a long, long while. My beard too. So, that's probably gonna have to go. Kind of just tired of it. Clips of your funny moments. Yeah, I suppose I could have that done or figure some of the. I don't know what my funny moments are, but I think just a recap on the lessons and the experiences would probably be more my speed. Have a good night at work, though, buddy. Don't mind my rambling. Go be safe. Go get what you need to get, and be safe coming home. Okay. Oh, I almost thought. Oh, it is a sofa. Why is it a sofa? How that? First off, ew. It's a sofa. Why would you put a sofa out here like that? Looks like you're almost done. My girls can't wait to get out there. Oh, okay. Fair enough game that I didn't ask or question you about. I think tomorrow I'm going to go ahead and finish Battlefield 3. Um, Hopefully I'm feeling up to being frustrated by that. So I do have a bunch from Kingdom 2 Crowns. I've been wanting to play that recently. I missed that game. I have yet to finish it. I don't know that that's really one of those. I know there's an end to it, but it almost kind of ends up feeling more like an idler that's super chill and it's just fun to kind of enjoy, as opposed to Battlefield 3 that I really just want to get through and finish. Those games that had such high hopes for, the Splinter Cells, which I have not yet gone back to do the next one, and I know I need to. It's on the list. Oh, the chain too. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. Ooh. I really need to finish the frame outside before I start on the sofa, but actually pressure washing the sofa is very satisfying. You ever watch those rug cleaners on YouTube? That's really enjoyable. I've put that on and fallen asleep to it before. Those are really something else. That's actually not a bad looking sofa. I just don't understand why you would put something like this on a swing with this kind of material. Just asking for it to get mildewy and nasty. Almost ends up feeling like you know the smell. Like if you've been around the block long enough, you know the smell of these like these sofa cushions when they're wet. I can imagine what it smells like with all this grime on here too. Woof. At some point, I think I should probably learn these other nozzles in this game too, because I know there's. I messed around a little bit with it during the podcast, changing the spray and the reach of the wand and all of that other stuff. But oh, all right, we're gonna have to get that underbelly too, but we're almost done with this right now. So, gonna finish you off real quick. Oh, there's the whole side. Yep. There we go. Very nice. Oh, that's so satisfying. So smooth. Like it's on rails. So good. Sorry, I'm gushing about this because this is very, very enjoyable. And I feel like I got too distracted by the podcast last time and the poop log that I didn't do enough fawning over this game. But for this game to be so simple, but yet still so well done, like the mechanics are really well done. There's no jank to most of this. Now there was when we were having the desync issues during the podcast, but that was not because of the game. That was because of us. So, but to be this well done, this game had no business being that good, and it's awesome. It just tells you what a good game developer that loves their craft and cares about it can really do. And you don't see that a whole lot anymore because nowadays even the AAA titles are just rush, get it out, put it out in alpha or beta, and test all the jank, and then sell it for overpriced, and then when it breaks, tell them too bad, and that's basically the Activision EA model in a nutshell. Yeah, 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 yeah. Sorry, I had to channel my Doctor Disrespect in there for a second because that was so satisfying. Yes. No! Don't take it from me! Damn it, game. There's got to be a way to turn that off. I'm going to have to look that up after the stream and figure out what the hell's wrong with this. Yeah. I guess I could probably tighten up my... Nah, we're doing alright. Tighten up the spray a little bit, maybe. I don't understand how the... Hold on. Once we finish this side. If I go here... Alright, so extension. Oh, I don't have any. Oh, we have to buy them. Ooh, let's go to this one. I don't know if that makes any sense or it's worth doing. Oh, well, okay. Very satisfying. Sometimes it's hard to play this and talk. You get so focused on just enjoying this. What is that sound that I hear now? Oh, I don't like that. It's in my ears. It's not. Ugh. It's like a moist. Ugh. Maybe it's the seat cushions or something. All right, underneath. There we go. Ew, it is the sofa. Gross. All right, what am I missing? Did we get everything here? Maybe not. Oh no, sides. Oh, there it went. I know we got the seat cushions, the main body, and the bottom. Oh, we gotta finish these. Oh, that was quick. Okay. I'm gonna go get my step ladder here in a second because I'm gonna have to get this roof. But before we do that, let's go ahead and do the sides of the little shed, the little Home Depot shed over here. Or Lowe's if you prefer. Their discounts are better. But they're more priced, or more overpriced in the beginning anyway, so, Oh, that's so good. Oh, how did I miss you? No, 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 no. Go away. I do think I want to go through and play all of the career mode missions in this game, though. At least before it gets pulled off of Game Pass. If they ever pull it, they might not. I don't know. I know there's probably like a licensing deal kind of thing that goes into that. Not my area of expertise. Yeah, 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 yeah. Good, 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 good. Oh, we got to do the lawnmower too. How about that? I'm at 86%. Is that on this building, or is this the whole 86% on the entire property, the entire job? What's with the yellowish brown spots? I don't know what those are. Supposed to be mold or some sort of rot, or something that needs to be cleaned with a specific type of cleaner, maybe, or just a little extra juice from the cleaning machine here. Boo! I wanted to finish that. Okay. Oh, yeah.